Sometimes there is unhealed trauma that's stored inside of us that needs to come to the forefront so that we can feel it and ultimately heal it. See, when you move into the space, and no matter how hard you try to obtain a 9 to 5 or 3 to 11 or a 7 to 3 or 11 to 7, I mean, you've come to a space where you're willing to work the morning shift, the afternoon shift, the overnight shift, holidays, weekends, and you still can't get a job. See, I'm going to bring y'all into a little piece of my testimony where no matter what I did, I struggled to get a job, y'all. And it's like I was getting these offer letters and they will offer me the job, and then next thing you know, the job was no longer available. And I'm talking about jobs that was paying $50,000, $70,000. One job I could have made up to $100,000 upon successfully completing the training and starting the job. But see, when you remove the external, because the external is the worries that, okay, I got to pay for this bill, or I want to repair this on my credit, or, you know, I have goals to purchase this item, or I have some past debt that I need to pay for. When you remove all these external factors and you understand that what is for you will always be for you. See, no matter how hard you try and no matter how hard you pray, some of you may have fasted, some of you may have sown, some of you may have volunteered, some of you may have given much of you in prayers that somehow God will open up that portal in your life so that you can work. And prayers for a breakthrough to free you from the wilderness, with the prayers of opening up the cage to free you from the lion's den. See, no matter how hard you try, God is not letting you get a job, because God said that there is more that I need to do with you. God said that I need to continue to heal you. God said that there is something that is broken on the inside of you that I need to step in. And as I step in and begin to rewrite, because remember, we are in the season where God is changing stories. But God said that when I step in and I rewrite all of the lies that was placed in you, starting in your younger years, God said that it is then that all the doors will start to open up for you, that the opportunities that you seek, see, you are willing to work, and you're willing to work whatever shift is required of you. But God said that I have a career for you. See, you are looking for jobs, but God said that I have a career for you, and it is the pain, it is the struggles, it's the stress, it's the hardship, it's the burdens that you were able to overcome. It is the hardships that you were able to endure, and somehow they did not rot your internal dialogue. God said that I will use the pain from your past, and I will use those very things and transform them into a tool that will give you a career. God said that you are not getting a job no matter how hard you pray, because I'm preparing you for a career. God said that I am preparing you to walk through doors that you never imagined that would open for you. But God said that I need you to trust. And as you trust, you will allow yourself to feel, and you will allow yourself to heal. You will allow me to step in and to transform the pain that is on the inside of you. God said that in this season, I am clearing things. I am creating you into a new creation. But it's going to take a lot of trust. It is going to require you to remain humble. It is going to require you to cast your burdens. It is going to require you not to worry. And I mean, it's going to require you not to worry. These bills may pile up, but God said, do not worry. You may keep applying to jobs and they keep turning you down, but God said, do not worry. See, when we take things into our own hands and we feel that we have the answer to figure them out, that I will go and work 2 or 3 jobs just so that I can make ends meet, you will run yourself short when God said that there is something that I have for you to do. God said that there is something that I need for you to do. And in this space, I need you to heal. God said that you are moving into a season where the labor will be few, where you will use your mind to generate currency, where you will use the pain of your past to generate currency, where you will use your gifts and your tools that I equipped you with to generate currency. God said the labor in this season is few. But God said, be still and know that I will fight for you. God said, be still and know that the battle is already won. God said, be still and know that I am God. God said, be still and do not worry. See, when God said to cast your worries and your anxieties, when you cast your fears and your burdens upon God and you be still and know that God already has the answer, and know that no matter how hard you dig, that you will not find the answer because God has already worked it out. When God says be still, God means to be still and know that I am God. Because when we trust in God's favor, when we trust in God's mercy, when we trust in God's understanding, we know that our carnal eyesight can never fathom the plans that God has for you to prosper you. See, God knows exactly what He has called you to do. And right now, you're not getting a job no matter how hard you try. You are willing to work 12 and 15, maybe even 20 hours in one day. But God said no, because this is your season of healing. God said that I need you to heal in this season. God said that I need you to trust me in this season. God said that every door that you are trying to open, God said that I already have opened doors for you. God said that I am preparing new garments for you. God said that I am preparing the new, beginning with your faith, beginning with your mindset, beginning with the reflection that you see when you look in the mirror. God said, I need you to love you from within. God said that the attacks to cause you to reject yourself, they have brought you to a space of separation, of isolation. God said the detachment of your spirit, the detachment of your spirit from your flesh has caused you to go wayward. But in this season, God said that I need to unite your flesh with your spirit. I need you to tune in and tap into the abundance, to the wealth of your soul. God said that because you have walked in a space of waywardness, because your flesh has been the leader, as your strings were being pulled as a puppet, your flesh roamed, your flesh became wayward, your spirit became detached. But God said that you are in a season of unity. You are in a space where your spirit and your flesh is uniting. And it's the birthing season. It is the pain. It's the pain that comes with birthing a child, with birthing a new creation. It is the pain of not having all the answers. It is the pain of not having it figured out. It is the pain of things not working out at the time that you wanted to work out. But God said that I already worked it out. The battle is already won. And as you go ahead and trust this process, you will allow the beauty of who you are created to be to continue to shine through. You will walk and step into the beauty of who you are. You will begin to truly heal And it is in that space of healing that you will finally begin to live. Because God said that you have been existing far too long. But I stopped by with that word of encouragement for you today. I do pray that you receive this message, and most importantly, that you trust and know that God already has these things worked out that we worry about. So in knowing that, why do we worry? If no one has told you that they love you today, remember that I love you, that God loves you, and we're going to get through this journey together, one step at a time. If you have stuck with me this long, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated when I release new content. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And yeah, I'm going to catch up with you on the next one. Peace.